Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval 2. When we left off, things were going rather well overall. And there was some big news in that Holy Roman Empire has just been excommunicated. There's a new pope. So Portugal no longer excommunicated. We are still terrible favor standing. But Portugal, or the Holy Roman Empire, has been excommunicated. We have a ceasefire with Spain. Interestingly enough, we don't have one with Denmark just yet.
Command me.
Despite sieging them over here. So I think we might be able to take this and wipe out this army.
If it is the fight you wish.
And then we'll likely be told to ceasefire with them then. There's this Russian army coming down. We will have to contend with points. We might need to train some troops. But if we can just quickly take those two. Again, if we take this one, then our issues with Denmark on the mainland are gone. And slowly send this up. We'll send him over as well.
Of course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
What?
Once again, once we take Vilnius, if we can make peace with Denmark, I wouldn't be really against that. Then we could just move this army across to take out Russia. Because just these two places up here, yes, it would be nice to have them. But if Denmark is willing to make peace with us, and then we don't have to contend with losing papal favor from attacking one of the Pope's favorites, you know, that would be great. So they've moved away the large army down here.
The time for words is over, my
And they seem to be fortifying Nuremberg. This army over here, they've been moving the troops about.
Words with the enemy.
Oh, so we can absolutely just take this down now.
Marching to battle, sire.
24 men. We're going to auto-resolve that. Yeah, 16 losses. They're all Highlanders. We are so beyond okay with that. Is this a fortress or a citadel? Citadel.
For Scotland.
Oh, and you know what? I think we can just occupy it. Ooh. Yeah. They're not entirely unhappy. Okay. A lot of... I think the governor probably adds quite a bit to that, and there's a decent bit of garrison. There's some unrest going on, but once the unrest is gone, which it should be soonish, you know, that won't be a big deal. Noble in rule. Oh, Stephen the Mean, but also noble in rule. Interesting. Is he just occupied, perhaps? Now, Adam of Angus was going up here to reinforce, but with that army moving away, and these cavalry reinforcements going in, I think we might be able to take them just with this. Alright, let's see. What do they have? 2 trebuchets. And 4 spearmen, 4 crossbowmen, and a couple cavalry. Now, I do think the trebuchets will likely have better range. Long-range missiles, very long-range missiles. Yes, they will. Can't use our siege on them there, but we don't care if any of these troops take casualties.
My lord.
At all. Okay, so break off the siege there. Oh, yes, our king died. Our faction leader also died. And the family tree. King David. And now it's Dougal the Wrathful. David the Pious to Dougal the Wrathful. Then Prince Darid is next in line. Or if you could move it over to Stephen the Mean. Maybe we shouldn't. Blissfully ignorant miser. Yeah. Not terrible, but... yeah, Prince Darid definitely seems better. A little more loyal. Ah, well. Oh, Gordon of Clare actually would be... Is there any way to switch who the heir is? Join the crusade, can't do that. in Pamplona.
Aye.
Aye, my liege.
Can you step outside? Can we make you heir? I don't think we can we? That is really too bad, because he'd be better. He's more righteous, and I like him more. He's also quite young. Okay.
Aye, Lord.
So let's let's do this. We'll move all of those in there.
Aye. Aye, Lord. My king.
Oof. Retrain. All you.
Aye. My
You,
king.
the 19 of you, we won't bother betraying. 19 of you and the 9 of you. We'll keep 40 to 38 for now, but I don't want to retrain them. We just want to make armored swordsmen instead. No, we'll retrain you after that. Over here, we'll throw a couple militia in just as quickly as we can. Oh yeah, we have a priest, and we also have a spy down here now. We're only 45% chance of success.
They won't care.
Yeah, failed right away. Well, how about you make another spy? Maybe this one will be better, and we might not even try to actually spy on them. We just might. Okay, now that we've defeated Portugal's big army for the second time. Oh, you're a terrible diplomat. Diplomatic genius would be inquisitor. Multilingual. Awkward diplomat. Marco Polo. Interesting. Guy has the Marco Polo in his retinue. Interesting. Let's see if we can make peace with Portugal. Still very demanding. Despite the fact that you're weak now and we're supreme. Like, why are we still so untrustworthy?
How could you ask these of us? This meeting was worse than fruitless.
Again, now that they're back in papal favor, we'll try and make peace with them. We won't attack Spain while the cease hostilities is going. Actually.
Aye.
I want to send him down there.
Combining
And
the
this
armies,
way,
sire. My king.
Once the cease hostilities is up, or if Spain gets excommunicated for any reason or anything like that, this little army can attack that, and with the cavalry, they can absolutely take them. Not that the cavalry is much use in sieges, but between the infantry and cavalry, they'll have. And then we've got a massive amount of cavalry over here. We will retrain up. Good infantry there. All right, London, what's the deal? I guess we just have to put it down one, now that the king who was there has died. Wait, and what are you? You're building the gunsmith. Yes. Most of that stuff is pretty expensive. Not about that. Edinburgh is almost upgraded. Our first huge city that we have upgraded. Our first... Actually, I think it's our first huge city in general. But it's our first top-tier settlement that we have upgraded. We've captured a couple citadels. Alright. I guess then we will...
Aye.
Fight this
Losing in
battle.
the enemy.
Oh, and they're all beaten up, too. They're all at partial strength. Oh, yeah. This is definitely one we can take.
Stand through! Stand victorious!
We will move our siege equipment out, but I don't think they're going to get much action. We are just going to essentially march our infantry forward as much as we can to draw them from the front and then hit them in the back with our cavalry, per usual. The same plan as every other fight. It just works. When you've got something that works, stick with it. Okay. So first of all, let's go siege infantry. Not siege infantry, just siege units. You are back there too. Next we'll go pikemen. and then just spearmen. Or just militia, really. Now here's the question. Are they going to back up? Yes, they are. Okay. We'll get our archers on the wall as the general. They'll just stay back there. Okay, now over here. We've got some cavalry, knights, moving back. Okay, let's have you three form up there. You go over this way. You go over this way. Everybody run. I need my infantry up here faster. Oh, whoa. They're already lobbing rocks. Don't care about the siege equipment. Everybody else just charge.
Good tidings.
Okay.
The enemy general lies dead.
Why was the
We have
trebuchet
sent
one of their
the cart
generals?
to hell.
Okay, so
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
yeah, actually we want all of you to join in. Not you. You go after them. You go after them as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, I wonder, are any of them still fighting? Oh yeah, those.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut
Yeah,
the
we've already
cowards
taken
down.
93. What a very simple and swift victory.
This is a clear victory that goes
We
to
definitely
only
lost
men
way
of
more
great
of the
virtue
cavalry
and
than we
valor.
needed to. That was pretty much all of our casualties. Because we just charged them in and they were fighting spearmen, but it didn't matter. You know, this isn't a real army. This was just to defend Frankfurt. So, excellent. Now that that's freed, we can complete our mission for the Thieves Guild. Ransom rejected.
For Scott, aye, my king. Aye, aye, lord. Aye, my king. Aye,
I'll just disband you.
my king. Aye.
Yeah, recruit a spy. Then we can take the siege equipment and maybe 2 of the pike units out.
My king. Aye.
Aye, my king. Marching to engage the enemy,
We are going
sire.
to march him back there. That he can sort of team up with anything coming out of Bern. Metz, you're a little unhappy. Probably because you have nobody here. 25. Only 100. Let's recruit another thing of archers. It's only 100 upkeep. 2 of those should be enough to keep you happy. Okay, how are things looking? Wow, finance-wise, that no longer under siege. I feel like we are in good shape. Got all our retrainings and building down there, but down there's done with. Now up
Not
here.
even royalty escapes God's judgment.
Yeah, alright, take it easy. Can retrain just one of them. And then those is just armor, I would guess. Those are just armor. Retrain none.
An enemy to...
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Okay, I think that will be our next fight. Might be a
Where's
little
the
tough.
fight?
Ooh. Then actually, there's also this. A lot of archers.
Aye, Lord.
Command me.
My king. March! Aye.
Throw
Marching
the
army,
ballista
sire.
in there.
You'll be begging for their lives soon.
We already got 2
March.
of everything as well.
Is it time to take the walls?
There's a lot of peasants in there.
Aye.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
Besiege them with another
Besieging settlement, sire.
little bit of
Aye, sire.
cavalry,
The
some
siege goes as
archers.
planned.
Danish cardinal, Russian priest. Yeah,
Battle
now this
will
army we
resolve
might
our
want to prepare for a
differences.
little bit. Noble swordsman. Got these noble Highland archers scattered about, just remnants of them, shattered fragments that can't be retrained anywhere normally. Yeah, one more of those. What the heck? Might as well. Next turn, we'll move this sort of makeshift half army out there. And if they meet up with Adam of Angus moving over this way, that'll be pretty good. Once we deal with whatever's going on here. Yeah, speaking of which, we'll recruit another one there. Once we deal with whatever's happening here, then Stephen the Mean can he'll move over towards Innsbruck. Yeah, their citadel over here. Oh, it's a citadel. It looks like a city on the map, but I guess they've swapped it over and it's a citadel. And then down there's the huge city. They do still have some more cities back here, but Nuremberg appears to be a stronghold right now. But we'll move these 2 armies over this way once we clear out this rabble and just join up with that. Take out Innsbruck, Nuremberg. Then the army from Innsbruck will march down. That'll be our foothold into Italy, which is pretty far down. We'll have expanded quite greatly. There's still this going on over here. Look at all these French ships around here. Where were these navies before when there was like massive Russian navy? Speaking of which, what is your plan here? Really, what is your plan? 2 ships sunk. And we lost 8. Good.
These be Scottish waters now, sire.
They do be Scottish waters now.
Aye. Fleet ready.
Boats first. Oh, we can only do 1.
Aye, Captain.
29. We'll do that. Oh, and insufficient funds. Excellent. Well, then what the heck? Do all of that for the next turn. So we're set to gain just about 10,000. Could upgrade Nottingham. I almost want to change Nottingham to a city. Although, I guess it is not technically too late, because it's still a fortress, but I don't think it's worth it. We do want something on the mainland where we can train troops just in case a rebel army shows up or people sail troops up again. Although now that we are down here, that seems to have stopped, which is a huge relief. Okay, so I guess there's nothing for it then. This is our next battle.
We shall slaughter them,
2 ballista, 2 catapults. So yeah, we're not going to want to hang out in siege range too long. We'll forget about our siege. We'll just trot our infantry towards them, essentially. Guess what? You know it. Hit them in the backs with our cavalry. Infantry are the anvil, and the cavalry is the hammer. We'll use that to beat all of our foes into submission. Ooh. What are these visibility conditions? Might actually be better. Oh, I actually kind of meant to hit start there. I was going to say it might be better to do that because they have superior ranged.
Lads! Assemble the lads! On one line!
Okay, let's go. You heavy cavalry over here.
Units, assemble the lads! Units!
Oh, why were you not joined in? Forgot about you, sorry. My bad. Go over there. You can do that if you want, if anybody gets close enough. See, it says they're in range. Oh, they're gonna advance on us. What I really just want to avoid is possibility for their catapults to rain down fire upon us. Like, are they in range or are they not? I guess not. Where are you going? Mercenary crossbowman, crossbowman. Okay. Here's what has to happen. All of you guys, get going. Okay, under fire a little bit. Oh, okay, enough of that, enough of that. I'm gonna turn you all into pike mode as well, which will make you slower, but... Why are you still walking? Oh, they're already broken and routing. Actually, I don't think you guys need to be in pike mode. You will kill them anyways. Because it's just peasants.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
One
true
charge,
and
and it's very much in our favor.
victory will be ours. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Oh, Viking raiders here. Now, those are actual troops.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Still
They have
running.
lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, what's going on here? Where are these scouts going?
The enemy army flees. This is a clear victory
go.
that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Pretty good one. Yeah, our militia tanked things as we went forward, and then the cavalry hit them, and it all went well. It was a pretty sad army. I mean, they had mixed things, but it was kind of small, and again, a big thing, especially in Medieval 2, that I find is if they don't have generals, they just break so easily. No, let's ransom them. Nope.
A glorious
Promising
slaughter.
commander.
What? Very well.
We'll have you march up
We
that
make
way.
camp here, lads. Command me.
Now, next up is this,
Aye,
Vilnius.
Closing to crush the enemy.
3 Norse swordsmen, 1 feudal knights, 1 huscarls. So 5 real infantry, 4 peasants that will just break and run, 4 archers, 3 cavalry. Ooh, I kind of just want to auto-resolve it and see how it goes. Because we just always lose more in offensive sieges. Shall we do it? It's 2-1 in our favor. Let's do it. Oh! No! No, no, no. What have we done? What have we done? Such a mistake. How could it possibly have been 2-1 in our favor, and then we lose that badly? Just everybody took massive casualties.
No, I, my lord.
And we can't even...
No!
We can't even ransom them. And now they're gonna get killed by... I can't believe that just happened. Brutally scarred. Wow, authority and general's hit points. He's now known as King Dougal the Scarred. Doesn't have much authority or piousness. Some dread. Good commander. Oh, that was... Okay, well, we will never do that again. I should have known. Auto-resolve only works for small battles.
March!
It only works for small numbers. When it's big like that, it always goes wrong. And I should have known that. Ah, what a fool I was.
My king.
We are just going to merge all of these. Even though normally we don't do that. But just so that there's some semblance of something.
If it is a fight you
Oh
wish,
god. If they attack us, he's just gonna die right away. And see, that was just laziness on my part. I was like, it'll just be easier if I don't fight this siege battle. And then that. And then that. Yeah, we're gonna need those troops. We could have easily won that battle. I mean, look at these troops. If we just marched our armored swordsmen up the walls, they could win the fights with their Norse swordsmen. Yep. It was just better stats. Oh, what a fool. Well, that was a major blunder. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, please don't be attacked by Russia. Oh, interesting. They're gonna attack me. Well, let's see how that siege goes for you.
We must stand with courage,
I can't imagine it's gonna go
the
too
enemy
well.
lays siege.
That army's moving off. Is this an assassin? No, that's a spy that was moving in. Holy Roman Empire moving their spies around.
We are besieged.
Okay.
Prepare to beat them back.
And big armies coming in from Spain. Interesting. I didn't think they'd attack both at once, but it does sort of make sense. That might put us in a tricky position down here. It all depends on if they both attack in the same turn. If we can free the city first, I can't remember its name, but if they attack Pamplona later, 'cause that's the bigger army. Mission expires, cease hostilities. Spain is excommunicated. Excellent. Merchants Guild in York. We'll see about that. New mission, blockade Port Toledo. Some of the best units currently available. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Mission success. 100 florins. That's not even the cost of the spy.
See you dead.
Oh, what the heck is this? What is this army? 5 trebuchets, a catapult, and some cavalry. And a few infantry. Oh man, if we had some cavalry, we could really...
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
What if we take out that and then each that? Yeah, here's the issue.
I seek an honorable engagement,
Well,
dear foe.
okay. They have a lot of catapults. 4 real swordsman units, 2 others. So 6 infantry, essentially, that could be a threat. And then 5 militia. A couple of those. And what do we have in here? Almost no infantry, but a bunch of cavalry. Here's what we need. 2 armored swordsmen. Not that we actually will be able to train them this turn, but that's what we could go for. Okay, relations worsen with Milan. Truce. Spain excommunicated. Recruitment report. Destruction. Oh, in good news, I guess. Russia just backed off.
Aye.
Left just a temporary force there. Okay, we're gonna...
Aye. My
Nope.
king.
Nope, we found the Russians.
Merging our aye. Onward.
Aye, battle will resolve our
Oh, but it's
differences.
all crossbow militia. See, at this point, I don't actually feel...
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye.
There we
Forward.
go. Those joined up
Combining the
now,
armies,
and now
sire.
it feels better.
Aye.
Where's
I look forward to fighting you.
We might actually be able to take them if we attacked, but I don't know quite what else they'd have, so I'd like to not attack them if we don't have to. We'll wait and
Awaiting
potentially
your
be on the
command.
defensive.
Yes, sire.
We'll have you there just to give us vision. Ugh. The victory that could have been at Vilnius. Chosen loss, essentially. Look at all these new family members. David Randall dies. Oh, he was our man in Edinburgh. Yeah, and they're super upset all of a sudden. He was, I believe, very, very good. Oh, Morgan the Wrathful. Rest in peace. He was great. King Edward the Crusader. Interesting that it went from him over to brother King David the Pious. David Randall. Well, if some more people do come of age, we could use some governors up here in some of these cities. Alan Leslie, he's getting older too. James Ayrshire, we want you not governing there. Yeah, go govern a city. York is less than happy, but what else is new? End of turn report. We did gain a decent bit of money. Merchants Guild, yeah, why the heck not? Pamplona besieged. Zaragoza besieged. Oh yes, and Bern, interestingly enough.
You are not mine,
Because I think
Kaiser.
whatever they have there,
I will
it's
not
not
waste
enough to
words
take
with
this
the enemy.
army. For sure it isn't. So we'll have to sally forth and attack them, but then we can begin marching out. We train you. Look at that. Very long range missiles. Can use flaming. Good morale. Area attack. The attack versus troops is the same. The bigger area. 55, 30 versus buildings. And long range. Versus 55, 120 versus... So they're just so much better against buildings. We can just reduce walls to rubble. Which, yeah, is... you know, accurate. That's kind of what they
What?
cannons do.
Very well.
Go that way.
Service.
Go tell me,
Of
what's up
course,
over
sire.
here?
Today's journey is over, sire.
They got some stuff going on at the capital here. A large city.
Command me.
Yeah, you can head up that way. You're all right for now.
An enemy to crush.
So what else do we want? More of that?
Where's the fight?
We've probably got enough cavalry. Could use more infantry. But you do... Well, but more cavalry is always good. Cavalry is our bread and butter. That's what we use. That's what we need. Frankfurt. Ah, spy. Trained in espionage and spying talent. You have a thieves guild here? You do. I see. That's why.
Yes, my king.
Things are slightly better.
Sire, no further at your service.
You are over there, so move
On my
over here.
way.
Heresy cannot hide.
Yeah, we... Wow, the chance of going in there is so low in this citadel. Despite how high his
Quiet as a mouse, man.
espionage skill
They
is.
shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly.
Okay, so that's practically undefended. The burn can move over. Oh, and Milan's actually taken that. It says huge city at war, but that's owned by Milan. Then it's just over here, Vienna. Venice. Oh, no. That is because that's below Bologna. And this is the Venetian territory here. So we just have to go through Milan to get to that last huge city. But that can be our last stop. Mostly because it's through Milan.
Your Honor. Yes, sire.
And Milan just has massive
Of
armies
course,
going
sire.
around here.
Today's journey.
Going back and forth with the Papal States.
Your Majesty.
Look at everyone. Who's higher? Is that the Mongols? They're the highest now. We're second overall. Hungary is also doing extremely well, apparently. And Milan, we know, is a powerhouse. Byzantine Empire. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire has certainly fallen. Okay, well then, let's see. You,
Aye, Lord.
all of you.
Aye.
What if we take that
Aye,
pike
Lord.
too?
March.
And we'll
Aye.
throw the archers in
Move out.
because they don't need to stay
Aye.
there.
Joining our forces.
And then we'll just recruit those two. We keep the public order there.
Aye, Lord.
Go
Aye.
and stand you on a bridge,
Forward.
just in case
My
they move
king.
out to attack you. Eichmann and siege units on a bridge? Sounds like a dream come true. If we're defending.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
Oh yeah, you're still retraining them.
My king. Aye, onward.
Come and face the might of the Reich, coward.
Marching to battle.
I will not waste words with
Oh
the
yeah, they're
enemy.
already beat up. One full unit of that.
Marching to
Wow.
engage the enemy.
This is just gonna be a charge everything at them.
Scotland, lads. For the king.
We'll fight this, then we'll defend Innsbruck, is it? Yes, Innsbruck. We'll fight them off there, break that siege. And then I think we'll probably just sally out of, well, not sally out, we'll march out of Innsbruck right away. We will move our troops out because, as we saw, that next citadel is practically undefended. You don't need to do much. Just stand back there.
Assemble the lads. Form one line.
Okay,
Lads.
light cavalry. One side. Slightly heavier cavalry on the other side. Oh, and of course, they're just gonna be sitting at the top of a mountain. For all the difference that will make for them. We'll get ourselves close enough. And then we will just charge in with the infantry and the cavalry as well. You three come up here. And feel free to hustle about it. You guys run as well. You guys up here and run as well. Archers, I don't really care what you do. Oh yeah, you know, there's no point in taking fire here.
Tidings! The enemy
There's the
general
general
lies
right
dead.
away.
We have set the
I think that was
curse
just,
to
yeah, that was
hell.
just border horse charging in. All these crossbow militias just racing away.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
We just have to catch
victory
them
will
all.
be ours.
Come on. You are cavalry. You should be able to catch them. Are all of you even fighting anything anymore? Oh, yes.
Only half the enemy force remains. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
One left. Can the archers get him? Nope. You live to tell the tale.
This is a clear victory
One-
that goes
one
to
soldier.
only men of great virtue and valor.
Yep, just a few border horse. Perfect. I don't know what exactly they were thinking. Oh no, this wasn't the one that was sieging. This was just a few that were nearby. I was gonna say, I don't know what they were thinking in besieging us.
Let the enemy march here to the
Oh, ransom accepted.
Aye! Victory!
It's fine.
Aye, my king. Where to? Lord,
And now we do want to be a little
march.
cautious with this. Make another watchtower
Aye,
over
sire.
there, actually.
Building a watchtower.
Yes, my king.
We'll have you move up there next
Continuing
turn.
tomorrow at your service.
I'll have you move over that
Sire,
way next
no
turn.
further this day.
Aye, my king.
Aye, Lord.
My lord.
Right on the bridge. We'll move you up
Aye.
there.
My king.
Join up those two.
Where to?
It should be all good. We can merge up some of the border horse. That should
Aye.
get rid of one or two. And if we have to, get rid of the Highland archers. That's
Aye, my
fine too. And send back a
Aye,
unit
Lord.
of pikemen. We can also do that.
Where to?
Or just have like an extra unit on hand. Whatever it is, whatever
Aye.
works. Right now for this.
Aye, my liege.
My king.
For the
Oh,
honor of
So
Scotland.
it thinks that
We
the
march
better
to
army
battle.
for them, just 10 to 9. Because they do have better troops. Pavis crossbowmen are quite defensive and have good ranged attacks. 4 of them and 4 feudal knights. Well,
May
let's
God
see.
bless the
Let's
sons
see
of
how good you
Scotland.
feel
To battle.
when you stand there against the might of our cavalry.
Units, await my orders.
Where? Oh, they're way back there. Right. Infantry. All of you there. Cavalry. Group 1. Group 2. You just do whatever you want. If they're going to run up at us. I feel like they might. No, not all of you. Over there. All of you over there. No, it doesn't appear that they're moving up on us, so... On the other side of a farm here, which is pretty interesting. No, 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 no. Not all of you. It almost looks like that bar's in their favor. Okay, everybody run now. I don't think we can move on that, like, farmland stuff, so... Oh, they are... Yeah, get in there. Why? Just you folks, please. Dismount a few knights. Just charge in at them, actually. Probably the general, isn't it? You and you. Hit them from both sides. Actually, I want one of you to go after the crossbowman. Think of the general real fast if we can. Yep, lances down.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Not as many down in those initial charges as I would have liked. Gosh. Oh, have we still not killed the general?
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay, now we just gotta make sure we get as many of them as possible to fully rout this army.
Clear victory that goes
that might
to
not
only
be
men
quite
of
enough.
great
Oh no,
virtue and
that
valor.
should be enough. Perfect. Excellent, excellent.
Keep it down.
We'll offer ransom. Yeah, rejected, as expected. Those troops are too expensive, although we certainly would have taken another 3,000 florins. A notorious berserker. Still known as the Mean, despite being somewhat chivalrous. Okay, do we retrain any, I suppose, is the question.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye. My king. Aye.
Will we retrain the 4? Recruit another 2. But actually...
My liege. Aye, Lord.
No. You go there.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Leave you to be retrained. The rest of you
the men with honor,
get
sire.
out on the way to Innsbruck.
Aye, my liege. Aye, Lord. Aye. Leaving the army.
And actually, we'll split into 3 groups.
Aye, Lord.
Infantry,
my king.
the
Aye.
slow
Aye,
siege.
my liege.
Cavalry up first. Retrain both of those and definitely have to train a bombard. Horse. Where else do we build those? Was there one in Hamburg? Yes, there was. Thorn, we hadn't built one of these yet. Gunsmith. Perhaps we ought to.
But what?
I'm confident enough in Dougal over here now.
forward to fighting you, if it is the fight you wish.
It will be a certainly somewhat challenging battle if they attack, but I think that's good there.
Aye, my king.
We're training troops there. We'll just lower that a little bit for now. What's going on up here? You are almost done that. You can actually increase People like you. Yes, and Edinburgh is now a huge city. Look at those high walls. Huge city indeed. Mayor's Palace. Docklands. Wow. Freight market. Yeah, all things far beyond our means. Oh, but wow. From low to normal. 30%. But I guess that is the bonus. Low tax rate. Antwerp, how are you doing? Okay, you need to upgrade as well. You are certainly happy enough to be... We can tax them a little bit more. Squeeze every penny out of them that we can. Yeah, some concern about what's going on down here. I think they will wait another turn before attacking.
Name the field of battle.
They might as well, they might not.
Aye, Lord. Talk is cheap.
Okay.
Come face me.
Oh, and we do want to take them out.
Name the field of battle.
Even just the one unit of Knights Hospitallers should be enough. If we run the town militia forward to tank any artillery fire, and then we hit them with the cavalry, it should be enough. And then we'll try and take out Valencia. But all of that will have to wait till next episode, as this one has neared its end. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.